So this is a all food market thing in Beijing. Like every stall is just food, different types of food, and we are going to look around and see what we can come up with.
Have you ever ate a starfish? People here are. They're also eating urchins and whatever this freaky weird thing here is, and a lot of other things that I have no idea what they might be.
Strawberry?
No, just that.
Buy two, one free.
What?
2, 1 free. Buy 2, free 1.
No, thank you. It's cool.
1.
Alright, so you got the kiwi strawberry. Above that, you've got the worms. Next to that, you've got the snake. And down here, you've got shark. And I've just ordered some shark. It smells like chili sauce.
It does smell. It smells like chili sauce, hot dog chili. Oh, it's ew! You licked it.
This is shark, by the way. It's like beef jerky, just heartier, and it actually tastes fucking amazing. Some of the best meat on a stick I've ever had. It smells like blue raspberry.
It just tastes like a watered down Slurpee. It's not bad. It's just
Dry ice.
they put dry ice in it. That's pretty neat. Lamb. This is a lamb sandwich. It's called lamb and a cake, but it's more of just a breading.
It looks like something that I got in Macau.
It's okay. It's not great.
We've seen these a couple places, and when you walk by them, it just looks like it might be covered in ice, but it's actually fruit that is covered in honey, and nothing but honey.
Remember earlier I said you want honey? Is it good?
I haven't had honey in so long. It's incredible.
We're sitting across the street from Tiananmen Square, and it is gorgeous outside. And it's a lot of people, and the temperature is perfect, and it's a very nice evening. So this is a pretty typical Chinese situation. The best we can tell is this car has hit some guy, and now the driver of the car is yelling at the guy that got hit, and the side of the car's got a big dent on it. And the guy yelling at the car owner has hit the other guy in the face, like smacked him in the forehead and physically restrained him from leaving. Whatever. I mean, the situation is whatever. But what's interesting is whenever anything ever happens, this giant crowd of people, it's this typical China here. Nobody minding their own business. Like, we've been standing here for, I don't know, 20 minutes.
Police are here.
Hey, the police finally showed up. This should be interesting. And this little girl is the saddest girl in the world.
Can you guess where we are? That's just the first part we've seen, so it's really not that spectacular, but welcome to the Great Wall of China. We've made our first steps onto the Great Wall, and the view is stunning. It's interesting to watch that in my first few minutes there on the wall I was already stunned. During our 10-kilometer trek from Jinshanling Tower to Simatai Tower, it only kept getting better. Hopefully this picks up that it's way on this little ridge right here. I think we're going to be going over there. That looks like it could be 6 miles away. Or less. Oh no. So one interesting thing is that the touts basically get along the line of the Great Wall, and they just talk to you the entire way. And we found out one new thing. They don't talk to people that aren't of their sex. So I'm being approached by women while Eric is being approached by men. And Eric's being offered beer, and I'm being offered books. I like to read while I hike, and you just get drunk.
Yeah.
We've chosen the unrestored route. We might get hurt. That is really steep, and we're about to climb it. Oh. This can be dangerous, like, the shit is falling apart. Eric says, it is old. Derp! The sand isn't helping. Dirt, whatever. I don't have any more M&Ms. We ate them all. Woo! I'm not quite sure why I didn't expect the landscape to be outstanding, but I was constantly overwhelmed. At every stopping point, I was jaw-dropped. It's as if someone squeezed the land to form the wrinkled hills, and then insanity drove someone to build a gigantic pathway along them. It's impossible to describe the beauty, but I've given it a try. When it comes to unbelievable situations, I'm usually the kind of person who realizes how incredible an event is on retrospect. There is no digestion time needed for the Great Wall. From the moment I walked on to the moment that we ziplined off and yelled, "Goodbye, Great Wall," I was charmed by it. I understand now what wonders of the world means. I've always heard the saying, but I never really felt it till that day. The Great Wall is truly one of the most cherished moments from this trip. This is what ladybugs in China look like. I was actually just thinking about Elizabeth and writing her an email and telling her that there aren't any ladybugs in China, and then I met this guy.
It's really big.
It's huge. It's like making my shoulder hurt.
Goodbye, Great Wall.
Bye, Great Wall. You're gonna slam into the wall like in Honduras? I hope not.
She goes, sit down. Where are you going?
I'm running away from the bee.
He was running from a bee.